Hi, my name is Robbie Girling and I'm a lecturer in agroecology in the School of Agriculture, Policy and Development at the University of Reading. My research area focuses on plant-insect interactions, so that's how plants and insects communicate with one another, mainly focusing on volatile signals in the air. Now, insects rely very heavily on volatile communication in the air, so they use smells and odours, things like odours from flowers, in order to find a flower to pollinate, or a male moth might look for a female sex pheromone in order to find her to mate. So this PhD project is going to focus on how that odour communication can be disrupted by pollutants in the air. Now, we all know from recent scandals in the press about from VW about NOx pollution, but this is something that's been ongoing for a longer period of time. And so there are great concerns about NOx pollutions and how they affect humans, but what we're also seeing is that actually manages to disrupt the signalling in the air which insects use to communicate. So this project is going to focus on that. It's going to focus on a moth called the silver Y moth, which is an important moth in the UK. It flies in every year and spends the year here, and then is away during the winter. And it uses these odours in order to find a flower, because it needs to find nectar in order to feed, but it also uses the odours to find a female to mate. So what this project will do is focus on how different pollutants, so NOx and ozone, can disrupt that. So we'll look at how it disrupts the odours itself, how it affects the behaviour of the moth. We'll fly the moth in wind tunnels and look at sort of all the different behaviour variables and try to measure some of how these things change in the air themselves and in odour plumes as they move. So this project really is focused looking for somebody who's got a real interest in ecology, so maybe an interest in insects and in insect ecology, with a background either in the biological sciences or the chemical sciences. Depending on which way you want to take the project, it can focus on your own skills and abilities. So, but a good grounding and some understanding of chemistry would be very useful. Also, an ability to use technology, because we'll use some quite interesting bits of kit and technology in order to do the project. If you want to get in touch with me further, then you can get hold of me from my email. That's r.girling@reading.ac.uk. But hopefully we'll see you soon at Reading.